Hello, 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 fam. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you had a great Friday. I know it's like over now, but thank you for being here with me on this Friday. You could be anywhere else, but you're here with me, so I appreciate you. Happy Friday. I know it's almost over, but it's never too late. If this is your first live of me today, thank you for being here. But this is my third time going live today. But let's welcome some folks up in here. I see 6 people in the chat or 6 on on the, and you can see me behind me. I put myself on the big screen, but, I see there's 6 people in here, so let's welcome everyone. I see Real Odds and Evens. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you had a great day. The Bud Files. Leonica, hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. And Leonica speaking to Real Odds and Evens. If you are not connected with someone in the chat, please connect. But yeah, as I was saying, I hope you're having a great Friday. If you didn't, change it. Change it now. Um, Tonight we are going to be talking about loving your skin. And a great way to do that, just one thing, is all you have to do is drink plenty of water. Hydrating water. If you want healthy looking skin, drink a lot of water. Um, but yes, that's what we are going to be talking about tonight. If you've never joined a class of mine, this is a class. So thank you for being on time. I do apologize. The professor, myself, was late because I was having technical difficulties. I think I need to get a new camera for my computer because when I put everything together, it just wasn't showing me. And I was like, what is going on? Is it StreamYard? Is it? And yesterday I had dropped my camera. So I think it's time to get a new camera. It fell apart and everything. But shout out to the 6 in here right now. I do appreciate you. So yeah, let's just get into this, dive into it. This is going to be about an hour-long class. You can take notes. I am going to be sharing my screen, and normally I have like a presentation to showcase when I do a class, but I wasn't able to set that up. So I'm just going to go to the website and I'll share my screen and whatever products we talk about, because I do showcase plant-based products. If you're not familiar with my channel, I'm all about using natural plant-based products. And if you choose to, you can click the link that in the description to this link right now. If you're catching the replay, you can always just go to the description, click that link where you can create your free account and order whatever products you would like. But the topic is skincare. So I will tell you my skincare regimen, and it's very simple. But there's other products that you can use that are more natural for your health. And remember, just keep this in mind. Whatever you use on your skin, doesn't matter if it's a product wise, but even if it's like cleaning something, your skin is your biggest organ. Whatever you touch, you absorb, and then it's getting into your system. So that can cause a lot of issues, but it's not the only way to cause health issues. But just keep that in mind. Your skin is your biggest organ, and like the laundry soap that you're using on your clothes, it can affect you in a negative way. I'm not saying all, but yes, it can. And welcome in, Makeup Mom and Son. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being. Hi, everyone in the background, but here. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up for class. I appreciate you. So yes, we're talking about skincare tonight. So it is going to be about an hour. I am going to be reading my notes, but I'll also be talking to you. If you have any questions, definitely ask. If you know something that I am not saying, definitely put it in the chat. But first thing first, does anyone have a skincare routine? And if so, like how many steps do you have when you do your skincare routine? Do you have like a daytime or like morning? And evening skincare routine. Mine is very simple. So, hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here, fam. I do appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. We're just getting started. So, my routine is very simple. It only requires 4 products. And I usually do this on the weekend, so I don't do it like every single day. And it's usually one time out of the week, and it's on a Saturday. So, I'll talk about these products, but very simple. What I do is use charcoal bar soap, which is natural, and I wash my face, and then my next step is to, use the satin, facial scrub, and it's a gentle scrub, so I use that on my face, and I just recently got, a massager for your face. So, when I use the satin facial scrub, I use that massager, it's very gentle on the skin, and then I rinse that off, and then I apply a charcoal mask to my face, after I dry it, and then after I leave that on for about 20 minutes, I put frankincense essential oil onto my face, and when I do that, I just pat it, I don't, like, rub it in my face. I take 2 drops, rub it in my hand, and then I just pat my face because, whenever you wash your face, you don't wanna, like, strip it dry and then it's like your face is all dry, and I'm not saying the products that I use strip my face dry, but I like to apply some kind of oil, natural oil back to my face, and frankincense is really good for the skin, and we'll go over that in a little bit. But, any other products that I do talk about tonight is going to be in the description. It is a whole wish list of products that I'm going to be talking about, and some of them I'm not talking about during this class, but I added them to the wish list. So if you want to, you can read more about those products. But there's a whole line of products in the wish list. But let's get started. So this is Love Your Skin class. And I am going to be sharing my screen because we will be going to the website. And if you want to get to the website, just click the link in the description and it will take you there. If you ever forget, it's always in the About section of my channel. You can get to the website that way. But let me share my screen. Hopefully we have no issues doing that. I've been having some issues and I hope everyone's day has been blessed. All right. And let's get it. That is not what I was trying to. It didn't go what I was supposed to go to. So we're just gonna click the website. Is that the website? Come on, today. My computer's thinking about it, y'all. So when you click the link in the description, this is what the website would look like. So this is how it would look. If you caught me on Tuesday, April 1st or 2nd, April 2nd, so that would have been Wednesday. April se April 2nd, Wednesday, I talked about the free products and showed you how you could get free products. If you missed that live, go back and watch it. Very simple ways to order your products that you may want for yourself, and then you get free things in return. You also get a discount, cashback to use on future product purchases, and you get a discount, and you will get, just free products. So the 3 products on the screen are those 3 products: Orange, Luscious Lemon, and Super Bee Supplement. But, we're just gonna leave it there for now, and I'm just going to read my notes. So here we go. Alright, welcome to the Love Your Skin class. We're glad you joined. Wait, this is not. Is this it? Yes, it is. Sorry. I thought it was on the wrong. Welcome. We're so glad that you joined us. We all want happy, healthy, glowing skin, and we would love to fill in all the tips and tricks and insiders information on how to get this naturally. Maybe you've already done hours of research, or maybe you simply clicked a friend's link and know very little except how much he or she loves collagen, Ninja Red. Either way, you'll have your questions answered with this class. Healthy skin can be as simple as great beauty serum, simple high quality supplements, or more complex with needing a little more target supplements. But here's the great news. Healthy, glowing, happy skin is completely within your reach. We want to share with you some of our daily use products for loving your skin. These are the things that we use each day to help get and keep healthy, glowing skin. And a lot of these are incredibly simple switches or additions you can make to your current routine. There isn't a person in the world who can't use these products, and we don't want you to miss a thing. If you have a need, we've got a solution. What's in your beauty products is the first thing. So, if you're using beauty products, do you take the time to read what is in there? Whether it's something for your skin or something that you apply to your skin, do you read the ingredients? Um, I, in the past, did not read any ingredients. I did not until I started this health journey of using plant-based products. And I was shocked and amazed on how, especially here in America, there are so many ingredients that are not meant for our skin. And then we absorb it, and then we have these health issues. It's really crazy. So I really didn't start reading ingredients until I started this journey. And I didn't start this journey to read ingredients, but it opened my eyes. It basically brought that awareness. Here's the thought. So hopefully that happens for you. Um, Everything we put on our skin and in our body affects our health. Our choices matter, especially when we are using something every day, 7 days a week, 365 days out of the week. So if you're using a product for years and years and years, and you're not seeing any health effects right now, it probably won't affect you right then. But over time, it will show up, and then you realize, well, where did you gotta think about what you're using? So, um, but don't get overwhelmed. One little baby step at a time. You can begin making a huge difference in your one decision, one switch, one opportunity for your body to breathe a little deeper and cleaner adds up over time in a snowball of hope. A little sombering reminder that just because we assume something is safe, tested, and on our shelves for purchase, that doesn't make it so. Even if the attentions grabbing lists have the most recent health buzzwords. So the TSCA, the 1976, it stands for the Toxic Substance Control Act, grandfathered in approximately 65 to 100 chemicals currently on the market today. So that's what I was talking about. Like, there's so many chemicals that are put into the products that we use on a daily basis. And yeah, we we, we as the consumer, well, I don't consume, but most people who consume those do not read the ingredients or even care to read the ingredients. Of these chemical tested, toxic labeling is required only if 50% or more of the animal tested will die. Crazy. Under the TSCA, so again, the Toxic Substance Control Act. Manufacturers are protected by trade secret laws that allow them to keep their ingredient list a secret. Sometimes that just that's just to keep their competitors from knowing their formula, and it's hiding and if it's hiding anything. But you'll never know unless you can trust the way a company operates. So pretty useful information right there. Um, to to the date of this writing, the EU, European Union, has banned 1,300 chemicals in cosmetics. The FDA in America has banned only 11. So it may have went up just a little bit, because I'm not sure when this was produced with this information. I wasn't able to find that, like, when this research was produced, but maybe it has went up just a little bit, but, 11 is not a lot compared to European, Union. So, I've been to Paris, and this is just a story I like to tell, and it doesn't have to do with cosmetics per se, but, and welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I've been to Paris and I've tried food there. And when I tried Nutella in Paris, it tastes way different. It wasn't as sweet, than the Nutella that we have here in America. And that's because of the ingredients that were in those, the Nutella in Europe. So right off the bat, I can tell there was a difference, and I'm a chef if you didn't know. So I can definitely tell the difference from the Nutella here in America to the Nutella across the, and it's the same thing with the products that you put, cosmetics or any products really. Um, I'm really not comfortable with using something that causes almost half of the animal testing to die, and it affects is still unknown on people, which is crazy. I'm also pretty uncomfortable with all the lack of disclosures and ingredients, especially with fragrance. So a lot of people don't really care what is in a, like, perfumes and colognes, and that's because it smells good. So as long as it smells good, who cares what's in it? I'll smell good. But those can affect your hormones. Those can affect your um, lymphatic system. Like, they can affect you in a lot of different ways in a negative way. So using like fragrance or perfumes or just chemicals to smell good can affect you in a negative way. I'm so grateful that we know that every single fragrance in our product is a pure essential oil. So with Young Living essential oils, with any of their products, if there's a scent to it, it's from natural ingredients. It comes from the ground, grown from the ground. Nothing is sprayed like pesticides or anything like that, and you won't have that, like, chemical base with the product. Some companies out there, if using essential oils, they don't have their own farms, or they have fillers in their essential oils, or something is in there to enhance them, and that's not what you want with an essential oil. But with all the products here on this website, you can trust that it is grown from ground without pesticides and comes to your doorstep without being enhanced. And you can trust it. And I'm a living testimony because I've been using the products for 4 years almost now. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. So this right here is why we're taking it upon ourselves to become educated consumers. We must read labels. We must understand what is going on and in our bodies. We must protect our future and present children. We must take the responsibility on ourselves to understand, and that's exactly what we're doing right here. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about the science of essential oils. Not too much, but if you didn't know, here's a little history on it. Hang on. Hang on to your hats. Getting sciencey over here now. So, essential oils are truly fascinating. They are a way to harness the incredible power of nature because they are the aromatic compounds naturally found in shrubs, flowers, roots, leaves, stems, and other parts of the plants. Why do we care about this? Because basically, be- because besides being wonderful tools themselves, these incredible essential oils are infused into our favorite skincare products so we can truly love our skin. The power of essential oils lies in its individual constituents and the syringic between. Alexa, stop. Sorry, y'all, that was my alarm for my son to take his patch off. All right, back to what we were doing. All right, so the power of essential oils lies in its individual constituents and the synergic between these constituents, the individual compounds and pieces of the plant's innate system. So basically, with essential oils, they're basically the blood of the plant. So you extract these oils from the plant by doing steam distilled or cold pressed, or there's another new technology that has come out, and it I can't even think of the name right now. This happens to me every time. But there is another way that you can get essential oils, and um, it's basically the blood of the plant. So they're pretty strong, pretty potent, and that's the best way I can explain what an essential oil. Bottom line, our bodies know what to do with plants. When we use things from nature to bring harmony and balance to our bodies, the work is easier. The best part, we can all use these things to our advantage and create a toolbox of natural solutions for healthy, happy skin. Okay, so you're probably thinking, why Young Living? This is Young Living on the screen. So I'm a brand partner with Young Living. That means I'm able to educate but sell the products that they have. And this is my business, so it's a small business. I like work from home with this. Um, and I advocate because it really does work, just using natural things. And these are premium products. So yes, you can get essential oils from anywhere pretty much nowadays. But these ones are premium. So when I say premium, they're top of the line. They are no additives, there's no chemicals, there's no fillers, there's nothing to enhance what these products are from the ground. And with the company, they do have some private farms of their own, but they also have third-party farms, and they're all around the world. You can go to these farms and visit and see how they steam distill or cold press some of the oils for their essential oils. And it's just a very transparent company. So Young Living is one of the number one oil companies out there in the world. There's others, but I'm not going to speak bad on them or dog them or anything like that because I've never really experienced those. I started with the Young Living brand and never wanted to go anywhere else because I've seen the value. I've seen it for myself and what it's done for my family. So I just want to educate and get it into more people's homes, like my family watching right now. So why Young Living? When it comes to bringing products to your home, we want to know that we have and can trust to keep our best interest in mind, to be on the up and up with new research, and to be kind to people people and the planet. We want peace of mind knowing that we're getting the best possible options, especially when it comes to farming, harvesting, and distilling the plants for our oils. And that's why we love Young Living. Young Living is a company dedicated to purity and purpose in a world of bottom line and investor driven quotas. This family owned, farm driven group of people simply want to create the very best sustainable oils and produce for the people you care about. Products that will bring you thriving physical, mental, and emotional health. Products that will be convenient and easy for you to incorporate into your busy schedule. Products backed by proven science and experiential evidence that will never sacrifice quality for any reason. Young Living embraces a rigorous quality control standard to help ensure that all products meet strict specifications. Sea to Seal is the Young Living's commitment that helps ensure that with every pure essential oil and Young Living product for family uses, you're enjoying the benefits of global resources, industry leadership, and over 2 decades, really 3 decades of innovation because they've been around since they just hit 30 years last year. So, this year, 2025 would make 31 years. This summer is actually coming up pretty quick. The results, a pristine final product that you know has been created with conscientious sourcing, science, and standards. The 3 pillars of the Seed to Seal promise. If you wanna read more about that, you can go and I'll show you. If you go to the bottom of the website, you'll see here where is it? They done switched it up on me. I thought I knew. Let's go to company. Mm, they switched it on me, y'all. Current offers, maybe about. Hold on one second, I'm trying to find it. There is something that you can click. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more research though. So the website has changed. Sorry about that. Maybe if we just go to about, because at the bottom of the page it used to say seat to seal, but that is no longer there. So I'm not sure where it went. Cheryl. Yeah. I'll find it and I'll get back to you. I will get back to you, but there is more information about seed to seal. I will find it for you. All right, so benefits of oil infused supplements. And I'm gonna go back to the beginning. All right, so anytime you want to go back to the beginning of the website, just click the Young Living logo, and it will take you right back to the beginning. All right, so benefits of oil infused supplements. So yes, on the website, if you go to shop and then you can go to any of these infused daily longevity, digestive wellness, targeted supplements, female, feminine wellness, and masculine wellness. So you can click on any of these, and we'll just click the feminine, and it will bring up all the products that are meant for women. It's not just for women. It's just, you know, for women, but some of these can be But, yeah, it drops it down, so you can see all the supplements that are meant for women. But benefits of oil-infused supplements, and if you have any questions, please ask. I would love for the chat to ask questions if you have. One of the biggest changes you can make for your overall health and longevity is with your supplement routine. Supplements that are infused with essential oils are a huge win. Essential oils improve absorption, um, inflammation within the body, and utilization of all the amazing vitamins, minerals, and herbs that we are ingesting with supplements. So ditch the drugstore varieties for oil-infused ones, and it really does work. I've been using this supplement probably for, like, 3 years, and I love 'em. I if you've heard my story about, Super B, and it's actually free this month, but, I take that one every single day. Great for energy. It has all 8 B vitamins, and it really works, and I do feel more energized when I have that supplement. Um one story I like to tell with that supplement particularly is, when I went to this doctor, I asked them, "Why is my urine like a bright highlighter color?" It was like yellowish, um, just highlighter look, and I was like, "Why is it like that?" And he said, "Well, do you take a B vitamin?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "It's working." So, if your B vitamin is not making your urine turn highlighter color, then more than likely it's not working like it should. But the one that I use is from the website, and it does wonders, and you can get it for free this month. So, when it comes to supplements, most of what you'll find over the pharmacy counter or at the health food stores is subpar, even the natural ones. So many companies use dilutants or fillers that cause or worsens allergies or causes inflammation, and that doesn't even account for artificial colors and flavors. Young Living supplements are different. Not only are they a sustainable source, they include only what is necessary for the form forma I can't say the word. Necessary for the formulation. They are also infused with essential oils, which help our bodies take in and utilize more of the vitamins and minerals. In fact, there was a study done on multigrain that show a huge increase in absorption with the addition of essential oils. It shows that when we take vitamins and supplements that are not infused with essential oils, we only absorb a little less than half of what we initially took. That is crazy. So I'll show you what multigrain is. It's just, yeah, it's right here on the screen. So that's the multi-green capsules. Um, so that's what the study was, the research was done on these right here. So I'll read it one more time. In fact, there was a study done on multi-greens that showed a huge increase in absorption with the addition of essential oils. It showed that when we take vitamins and supplements that are not infused with essential oils, we only absorb a little less than half of what we initially took. Which is crazy because you're using those vitamins from the store or wherever you're getting them, and you're not even absorbing everything from it. But with these supplements, they absorb a lot better just because they have infused essential oils in them. So remember, it's all from the earth. All of these supplements are from the earth, and they're just infused with that plant-based, what I like to call the blood of the plant, essential oils. When we take Young Living's oil-infused supplements, the absorption rate increases to 64% in the first half hour alone and skyrockets to 86% within just 1 hour. That is amazing. I didn't know that. This is because the essential oils, small, rigid structures, remember, help our bodies take in and use the vitamins and minerals. Essential oils are able to work as a light Essential oils are able to work as little fright freight carriers to get the good stuff and to get the good stuff we are taking into our bloodstream and cells. Plus, they have health benefits properties of their own. This is a huge win. We have products that work better, so truly invest we are truly investing in our health on a daily basis. And I like to say it all the time, and you probably heard me, family. Pay for your health now, which is what I do right now. I pay for my vitamins and things like that because I don't get enough nutrition from my food that I intake. So supplements are key. I don't always get sunlight every day, so vitamin D is important. But there's so many other things that we just don't think about with supplements. Some people are against supplements, but these ones are natural. So they're a win in my book. The best part, Young Living has a substitute for just about any vitamin, mineral, or herb supplement you you're taking we as well as some incredible target supplements for specific needs. So it is your one-stop supplement shop, and it really is. You can get pretty much any vitamins or minerals right here from the website. So if you're taking supplements, you should definitely want to look into getting your supplements from here because they will do your body some justice. And excuse me, there's not just supplements for adults. There is some for children as well. And if you missed that live, go back and watch it. Jay Jordan, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Hope all is well. We are in class. Thank you for being here. We're just talking about what can support your skin more naturally. And we're talking about specific vitamins right now. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you, fam. So another product that I like to use, and I use multi-greens on the daily, but I also use this other one. And this one's really, really good for skin, hair, and nails. So it's called Inner Beauty Collagen. I don't know if there's anybody in the chat right now that uses collagen, but if you do, let us know. Do you use collagen? And if so, what type of collagen do you use? I use this collagen, and this is type 1 marine collagen. So it does come from the sea. Um, but this one works, and I love this one. You can see my hair. If you haven't seen my hair, it is very long. I really don't have skin issues, and this does help with your nails as well. But it's a really great one, and it doesn't taste like the sea. It doesn't taste like anything really to me. It dissolves pretty well. Most collagens, you take it, it kind of clumps up. This one does not. It dissolves so well. So I've mixed it in water, and if I was doing a demo, I would show you guys. But it dissolves, and it's very tasteless. So you can mix it into whatever drink you want to mix it in. But yeah, I like this one. So let's talk about it. Whether you're wanting to up your hair and skin game, feeling the postpartum hair and skin slump, or need a little extra boost after being under the weather, you've we've got you covered. Meet your new beauty BFF, Inner Beauty Collagen. Collagen is the protein of the body. It's the most abundant protein and is the critical support piece for your hair, skin, nail, joints, muscles, and gut lining. Hello, Zoe. We are talking about healthy skin. Right now, we're specifically on Inner Beauty Collagen, and welcome in. Hope all is well. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, fam. Hope all is well with you and your family. So collagen. Unfortunately, collagen levels decrease as we get older. We all know that. Starting as early as, can anyone guess what's the earliest age you start to lose collagen? Let's see it in the chat. Trying to get some engagement from my people. So let's put it in the chat. What do you think is the earliest age of when you start losing collagen? Because we all have it, but as you get older, you start to decrease in collagen. So that's why taking a supplement like Inner Beauty Collagen can be beneficial for your hair, nails, skin, joints. But what do you think is the earliest age of when you start losing the collagen? 30, little lower. That was a good guess, Zoe. Good guess. You were almost there. I'm trying to get some engagement from the people who's listening to me. Waiting on one more guess, and I'll tell you the answer. It's 30. It's actually 25. Starting as early as age 25. But as it decreases, we actually need it the most. As we age, our natural collagen also becomes more fragment frail. So it doesn't hold up as well as it used to. Because of this, adding a high quality collagen supplement to your health routine is a wonderful way to your body replenish collagen levels and promote its own collagen production. Inner Beauty Collagen supports your natural radiance from the inside out. Made with highly soluble form of bioavailable type 1 marine collagen. Peach, I don't know. Let's see. Translate. Ceramides. Ceramides. I don't know what ceramides is. Peach ceramides and antioxidants. This supplement supports vibrant, lit from within skin and healthy looking hair and nails with ingredients that are naturally derived and sustainably sourced so you can feel good about your skin and your purchase. Unlike other collagen powder supplements derived from biovine sources, Young Living's Inner Beauty Collagen features bioavailability type 1 marine collagen sourced exclusively from sustainable marine sources. Marine collagen is specifically helpful for hair, healthy skin, and hair. So there are collagens from like bone. You can get collagen from bone. And usually those come from animal, and then you're like consuming that. But this one comes from the sea, the ocean. Some will tell you that powdered collagen is not as bioavailable as liquid collagen. So there is powder and there is liquid collagen. I've never taken a liquid collagen, but marine collagen bioavailability is not effective or changed if it is in a powder form or liquid form before consuming it. When liquid shots are manufactured, the collagen in this product begins as a powder anyway. One of the main benefits of powder formula, uh, Inner Beauty collagen, is that it's flavorless, and it really is. I do have this product, so you don't taste it. It does not taste salty or like the sea or anything like that. It doesn't taste like seaweed or nothing. Um, so you can enjoy it with virtually any beverage, and you really could. You can mix it into anything. All it takes is 1 scoop of this Inner Beauty collagen. It comes with a scoop to 4 to 8 ounces of water or whatever beverage you would like. I've had people ask in the past, "Can you mix it in your coffee?" If that's your prerogative, yes, go for it. You're not gonna taste it because remember, it's flavorless. It does not have a taste. So you're not gonna taste it, whether you put it in your coffee or your tea or your water. And again, it does dissolve, so there's no chunks. It will dissolve. All right. If there's any questions, definitely put it in the chat. And thank you for being here, the mother and daughter duo. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate you, fam. Hope all is well. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. All right, so hydrating skin and your health. So hydration is pretty key. I'm actually drinking water right now. I drink water on a regular basis. So if it's not water, if it's not, I just rub some essential oil. I put my nose like so I'm like rubbing that on my nose to open up my airways. And yeah, it did. All right. So hydrating for skin and your health. Hydration is essential for your skin. I said that in the very beginning before I started doing this live. Drink water. Drink water. If you want healthy skin, drink water. That is like your very first step. Drink plenty of water on a daily basis, and you will have beautiful skin. Hydrating skin. So hydration is essential for skin strength, elasticity, and for getting that glow. And while we do have a natural barrier system for our skin, it can get damaged, worn out, or simply just fried from all of that our skin is exposed to on a daily basis. So we're exposed to a lot of things, a lot of different elements, the weather changes. You may work in a job where things are just not the greatest environment to be working in, or you have to wear a hazmat suit or whatever it may be. There are different exposures that we are all exposed to on a daily basis. We want to hydrate our skin from both the outside and inside with supportive oils and serums and lotions. We get to We'll get to this soon, and also with water and minerals and antioxidants. One of the best things you can do for your skin is to love it from the inside out with plenty of uh, mineralized water. So if you are drinking water that has minerals, that is great for your skin. Something that I drink on a daily basis is that red drink. The red drink really does wonder for your skin because it's full of antioxidants. And antioxidants are great for your skin, but also so many other things. So the ginger red or the red drink is really good. Water is great, and we all know to be drinking. But we consistently drink water stripped of minerals or electrolytes, we are actually depleting our body of things that we really need. So I don't drink mineral water um, just because I don't like the taste, but I have drank it. Yeah, it's not for me like on a daily basis. I could probably drink like here and there once in a blue moon, but I rather drink electrolytes in a more natural way or my Ninja Red or water. Those are my choices when it comes to drinking, anything. Um, Luckily, this is incredibly easy fix. Grab a bottle of mineral essence. So mineral essence, if you're not familiar with it, and I'll put it on the screen. If you don't take minerals, you should because it's essential for your body. So this is called mineral essence. Um, when I very when I took this for the very first time, I was not expecting. I don't know what was going through my head. I was live. You have to go way back to the beginning of my YouTube journey. But I was live and I took this on live. And if you've ever had minerals, you know they're salty. They are very, very, very salty. I took this online and I was like, oh, I almost spit it out. Like I almost threw up on the camera because it was just that's something I wasn't thinking about. And I took it and I was like, oh, it's too late. I gotta swallow it. So I tried swallowing it, and yeah, I got it down, but it wasn't easy. So now when I take mineral essence, I put it in a veggie capsule. It's basically like a, empty pill case. It's made from vegetables, and you put this mineral essence in there, and then you close it up and take it like a pill. And you won't taste it. So this is one way you can get the minerals into your body. But yeah, or you can just drink it straight up. It's not the greatest taste. This is infused with peppermint essential oil, so it's also going to do some greatness for your gut. But yeah, minerals are essential for your daily health. And let's talk about it. So, where did I leave? All right, so mineral essence and adding it to your water to give your skin and your body the iconic minerals it needs: iron, zinc, silicon, fluorine, boron, lithium, sodium, sulfur, magnesium, chloride. I don't know that one. Let me see what that says. Selenium, calcium, and potassium. To use mineral essence, you would this is a dropper, so you would take 5 of those 5 droppers to 4 to 8 ounces of whatever mixture of drink. So you can drink it with water. Some people love it with orange juice. Um, I've tried it with my Ninja Red, but yeah, it's not a taste that you just want lingering in your mouth. So taking this and then right after drinking something is going to help. But if you don't want to taste it at all, veggie capsules. Best way to take it. You won't even taste. Um, it tastes horrible, but it's really great for your body. So Ninja Red is the red drink, and I'll pull that up so you know what I'm talking about. So this is the Ninja Red. It comes in different. You can buy it just bottles or pouches, but this is the red drink. So Ninja Red is hands down Young Living's most popular and most used and most versatile supplement. So if I could recommend anything from the website, it would be this product because it does so much for your body in a natural way. Are you able to return products should they not work for you? Um, I've never had I've never had that question. It's a great question. Um, but this is why I don't for my people to just buy whatever because I want it to speak to you. So I'm pretty sure it will work for you. But if there was, for some reason, like you used it and you was like, okay, I don't see any results, I want my money back. I'm pretty sure you could call customer service and tell them like, hey, I don't like this product. I would like to send it back, and they will. They will. I've had product come like broken or something, and yes, they were. Never had a product where I didn't love it. And I don't know. isn't working for me to understand the fact. I just used it. There was product where yes, okay, I can use my essential oil. There are oils that I did not like the smell of, and I was like, ugh, this is not it. It stinks. But I knew the benefits from it, so I knew it would work what it was intended for when I was sick. So yes, it did smell good, but it had great health benefits. And that oil is called Rutavala. Rutavala is like tea, like this thing. So it will give you the best sleep ever. It will. I promise it will. A great question. Great question. 30-day money back guarantee. Yeah, they don't have that kind of policy, but I'm pretty sure if you like, let's say you bought this bundle and you tried like maybe like 10 of the packets, they would probably tell you how much did you use of it, and we'll give you some of a discount back. Like we're not gonna give you your full money back, but because you still have most of the product, we'll give you some of your money back. It'll probably be over 50% of what you spent. But yes, customer service is really great. So I've never had an issue where they didn't take something, or even if I messed up and ordered something, they took it back. They did charge me like $5 restocking fee, but yeah, great question. Great question. Love questions, fam. Love questions. Keep them coming. Um, so yeah, that's the Ninja Red, the number one product that I would recommend. All right, we're going to talk about the lymphatic system because I talk about this a lot during my workout session. So if you catch me in the morning, you hear me say the vibration plate is great for your lymphatic system. And a lot of people are just like, well, what is the lymphatic system? Or you don't care what the lymphatic system is. It's a system within your body that does a lot for other systems in your body. So your hormones, your digestive system, your immune system. It does a lot. And the only way to support your lymphatic system, to drain your lymphatic system, is to do physical activity, so exercising, and vibration. Those two things are really great for your lymphatic system to drain it. That's the only way to drain. There are some other things that you can do to help your lymphatic system, like dry brushing and things like that. And we'll get to some of it. But let me read the notes. So, your lymphatic system is a crucial part of your health, yet an often overlooked one. The lymphatic system is part of the immune system. It works to protect your body from illness, to maintain body fluid levels, to absorb digestive fat, and remove cellular waste. So your lymphatic system does a lot. Um, Essentially, the lymphatic system is the body's inner drainage system, a network of blood vessels and lymph nodes that carry fluids from tissues around the body into the blood and vice versa. The interact network of lymphatic pathways work similarity to blood vessels but are much smaller. The lymphatic vessels move lymph fluid, lymph fluid throughout the body, sending exactly what your body needs to the right places. Lymphatic is a clear waterway, water, watery fluid that carries protein molecules, salts, glucose, and other substance along with bacteria throughout the body. As it flows through the system vessels, the lymph, lymphic also goes through lymph nodes. Lymph nodes are bean-shaped glands that monitor, cleanses, and filters the lymphoid fluid. The nodes filter out damaged cells and cancer cells. and store immune cells that attack and destroy bacteria and other harmful substances in the fluid. Sounds like a pretty big deal in a system we want to work well, right? So this is why I always say the vibration plate is great for your body. It's great for your blood circulation. It's good for your muscles. Yes, I'm using it for intensifying my workout, but it's doing just more than that. Not just okay, I'm working out, so it's going to intensify and I'm going to lose more weight. That is not the sole purpose for it. There's so much more that it's doing, and we don't even realize it unless I speak on it. So that's why I like to use that vibration plate. Um, the lymphatic system works hard to filter out all the things the body exercises. Or let me read that again. The lymphatic system works hard to filter out all the things the body experiences. And there is some really simple, really easy, healthy habits you can start today to give the system a boost on daily. So, reducing inflammation through a healthy diet, report supplements and daily habits, improve circulation by moving your body daily, dry brushing and essential oils, consuming consuming green leafy vegetables and omega 3s, using massage and stimulating circulation lymphatic drainage. So that is what I talk about with that vibration code. So if you watch me on a daily basis, I am always and not even really intending on supporting my lymphatic system, but I do it more than just in one area. So I kind of do these every single day. Um, I do take turmeric that helps reduce inflammation. If you've seen my mukbangs, you always see me using turmeric. It's the mango rose turmeric. Um, I always do my exercises. I use my essential oils. Dry brushing, I don't really do, but I do move my body on a daily basis. So if you've seen my workouts, you see me working out. I go for at least 10 to 20 minutes a day of walking. I use my essential oils every single day. They are going right now as we speak. I just applied some underneath my nose. Um, I use all these techniques. I do consume a lot more green leafy vegetables nowadays. Um, I do eat fish at least once a week. So not every single day, but at least once a week. It's usually salmon. And I use that vibration plate Monday through Friday. So on the weekends, I don't use it, but I'm getting my intended use out of all of this. So I'm supporting my lymphatic system every single day, pretty much. On the weekends, I still do eat green things. I still go for a walk. Um, I still take my golden turmeric. I don't do too much physical activity or use the vibration plate just because it's like a rest for my body because we don't want to overdo it. But I do it consistently. So, does anyone in the chat use any of these methods? Let me know. We would love to hear. But again, do move your body. So movement and exercise are critical for healthy lymphatic systems. Movement helps keep fluid circulating with your allowed nutrition to your cells and immune system to work well. There's a reason why being stagnant causes you to feel more achy, stiff, and prone to becoming sick. So just keep that in mind. When you don't move, you feel like, oh man, like you just don't feel at your best when you don't do physical activity. But when you start doing, like, yoga and things like that, you "Ooh, I feel more limber, I can move around, I feel like doing" you feel more energetic. This next product I'm going to talk about is Cellulite Magic. So I've never used this one. I've heard about it, but it's a massage oil. Um, and we're gonna talk about it. So Cellulite Magic is one of our favorite products. We love applying this magical massage oil to areas like the legs, abdomen, arms, and other areas where we want smooth, toned skin. So I do feel like I can get this because I could rub this on my belly, um, and get some magic going on there. So with this, it's a blend of grapefruit, cypress, juniper, cedarwood, and clary sage essential oils, and it's in a, carrier oil, a vegetable oil, a moisturizing vegetable oil, so it's not like the cooking oil that you, have in your home and you just rub on your body. These are infused, and it does the body some greatness. So I've heard about this, but I've never used it. So Cellulite Magic Massage Oil features grapefruit, cypress, juniper, cedarwood, clary sage essential oils diluted in our B6 vegetable oil complex, a rich, moisturizing combination of sesame, sweet almond, wheat, sunflower, olive oils for a fresh, energizing massage. It works with your skin to improve the natural skin barrier and improve the appearance of skin tone and texture. So clary sage helps support cellular health and hormone balance. Grapefruit helps provide cleansing properties for the skin and lymphatic system. Cypress supports healthy circulation and blood vessel tone, helps reduce water retention. Juniper helps detox and cleanse the body, beautifies and tonifies the skin when applied topically. Cedarwood promotes the appearance of healthy skin and hair. Coconut oil or the almond oil, grapeseed oil, olive oil, these are all carrier oils and they're high in antioxidants that promote healthy looking skin. So I'm definitely going to get this Cellulite Magic, um, on my next order. I gotta get this one. I think this would do my body some justice, especially, after working out or right before I work. Put it on and after. Why not? Benefits of cypress. So cypress, as I mentioned before, is definitely going to circulate your blood. And I'm just gonna read just a little bit about cypress, and cypress is a holy oil. So if you're not familiar with the Holy Bible, cypress was mentioned in the Bible. Um, and I call this holy oil because it was mentioned in the Bible. So cypress is one of our favorite conifer oils. So it comes from a tree, deep, woodsy, and full of incredible health benefits. Whether you are looking for healthy skin and hair, support your heart and circulatory system, a companion for yoga and meditation, or a deep breath of fresh air, this crisp, woodsy oil is what you need. Cypress is calming and grounding and wonderful for releasing stored emotions. It helps ease feelings of loss and creates a sense of security. It helps to uh, it helps with emotional trauma, calms the body, relieves anger, and just helps life flow better. This evergreen oil is wonderful for supporting healthy circulation, a critical part of the lymphatic system. Cypress helps the body detox naturally and promotes production of leak uh, white blood cells, which boosts the body's natural defenses. And I'm gonna pull it up on the screen so you can see it like this. So this is cypress right Cypress essential oil. Smells like a forest. I like this one. So dry brushing. The benefits of dry brushing. I've only used this on my son because he has some sensory thing, and it helps stimulate him. Um, but dry brushing also helps with your lymphatic system. Hello, Lily. Hello, DJ. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the class. We're talking about healthy skin and what you can support your skin with. And sorry, I'm just now noticing you too. Thank you. All right, so dry brushing. If you're not familiar with the term dry brushing, let me just bring up another page quick so we can. Yeah. So these are brushes that you can use for dry brushing. And here's a guide. So the bristles are very soft, and you basically go one direction with dry brushing, and it helps. So we're gonna read about it. So what if we told you that with just a few moments each day, you can have a radiant glow, soft and soothing skin, increase energy, and help your body remove toxins all at once? Sounds too good to be true. Well, it isn't. Say hello to dry brush. Dry brushing is as simple is a simple health habit that can have incredible benefits for your skin tone, texture, and even your energy level. Dry brushing uses a slightly coarse brush to sweep away dead skin cells, stimulating hormones and oil producing glands into the skin, increasing circulation and assisting the body in the removal of toxins. There's something that feels so good about dry brushing every season, but especially in summer. It's best to incorporate dry brushing into your daily routine either before or after your shower. You can choose morning or evening depending on what works best for you, but what matters most is when and how to apply your lotion and oil. Shower before skin brushing. If you're using cellulite magic massage oil on the brush, you can also shower after dry brushing and then apply the massage oil directly to the skin. Choose a medium soft brush and be gentle on the skin. Your skin shouldn't scratch or be damaged in any way. Use firm, small strokes upward or work in a circular motion. Start at your feet and brush upward towards the heart. Similarity when starting on your arms, begin at the hands and work upward. For the stomach, work in the clockwise direction using very gentle strokes. Avoid the chest and very sensitive areas. Dry brushing is conjunction with using cellulite magic massage oil is a wonderful habit for healthy skin. We love to add a bottle of cypress directly to the bottle of cellulite magic for more lymphatic stimulation. So I've never really practiced dry brushing on my own body, but I hear great benefits as you heard just right now. But I used it on my son when he was young. but we haven't really got back into it, so maybe I should. Maybe I should. Is there anyone here that likes to dry brush? So it says here, dry body brush exfoliates dead skin cells, regenerates skin cells, improves skin texture, reducing the appearance of cellulite, um, stimulates and increases circulation and increases muscle tone, which is a great thing. So just remember when you're doing dry brush to go upward. So if you're doing your legs, come up, go up your leg. Don't go down to your feet. You start from your feet and go up. And then your arms start from your like hands and go up towards your like elbow and then up to your shoulder. And they said avoid your chest and sensitive areas. You can do your stomach, but go clockwise. But yeah, that's dry brushing the gut skin connection. So this is another product that is on the website. Oh, I'm trying to show. And how an hour, so I'll go just a little longer, y'all. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna get all of this tonight. I got some more for you. We'll talk about two more things. All right. So, um, all right, gut skin connection. So this next one is really good. It's called Life. All right, so gut skin connection. At first glance, it may seem like gut health and skin health have nothing to do with each other, but more and more research is being done around the connection between the two, often referred as the gut skin axis. Although all throughout the day, all throughout the day, our body is sending signals between the gut and the skin and the brain, but that's another topic for another day. When there's when there is an a when there is an imbalance of healthy bacteria within the gut, things go awry and pro-inflammatory signals are released. These messages get to the skin where the trigger inflammation and cause all kinds of issues, flares of resolution. I ever say this with a never say it. We're going ro ro rosacea. Rosacea. Ro- Acne, um, eczema, paralysis, for example. So one simple way you can help support this critical system is with a high quality probiotic like Life 9. So that's what's on the screen right now. And I do take this supplement. Anytime I take it at night because I'm not consuming food on top of it. So after dinner, I would prefer, or if you have dessert, do it after you eat. And then this would be the last thing that you put in your belly besides water. Um, and Life 9 is a probiotic, so it's putting healthy bacteria into your stomach to help with your digestive system. Um, and it really does work. I love this one. So Life 9 is a high potency probiotic that combines 17 billion live cultures from 9 beneficial bacteria strands that have been tested to ensure that they work well together, even work syringically, supporting each other, supporting each other's roles of improving digestive and overall health. So how you would take this is 1 capsule every night following a meal. So I take it after my meal. I don't take it before. Another great health tool, um, is to complete a gut cleansing with, um there's a couple of cleanses that you can get from the website. I'm actually doing a cleanse on the 21st of April. So if anybody wants to join the challenge, you can. You just have to order 3 products. So one is that red drink, the Ninja Red. You would have to order digest and cleanse pills. I'll pull it up. It doesn't come in a bundle. I wish it did, but you have to order everything separately. So the digest and cleanse pills, that's one thing you would have to order for the cleanse. The Ninja Red, so whether you want pouches or bottles or both, and then the Balancing Complete. And the Balancing Complete is a shake or a meal replacement. It does have a vanilla flavor. This does have milk products in it, so if you didn't really consume any milk products, you can use Power Meal instead. And this is Power Meal. So this has no milk products in it. It is vegan meal replacement. And you would need those 3 products. So pick one, either the Power Meal or the, Balancing Complete. You pick one of those, and then you need the Ninja Red and the Digest and Cleanse pills. And then on the 21st, we will start our cleanse that Monday, and then you end it on Friday. So it's only for 5 days, but it's a really great way to support your health. And I do this cleanse every 3 months. So I did it in January, doing it in April. We'll do it again in July and then October. This will also help. There's another cleansing trio that you can get. This one does come in a bundle. Cleansing trio. So this is the trio that you can do. The cleansing trio kit. So this one comes all together, so you don't have to buy things separately. I've never done this one, just because I was satisfied with the other one, so I never tried another cleanse, but this one, um, I hear great things about it, but I just never tried. But you can also use this as well. Um, but this will definitely help with your gut, help improve your skin, um, detox you from those toxins that are stored in your body and things like that. Yeah. Um, I'm gonna talk about the hormone-skin connection, and then I will end it there. Most of everything else that I talked about has been talked about, but this was the last section that I wanted to cover. So the hormone-skin connection. As our largest organ, which is your skin, that is your largest organ, the skin creates a layer of protection from the environment and is closely connected to all the body systems. It can tell us a lot about our state of health. Your skin is more than a barrier between your internal organs and the outside world. It has its own connection to the master hormone center, control center of the brain, the hypothalamus. This control center produces hormones and sends signals to us when things aren't going well. This can look like dry patches, acne, dull skin, bumps, rosacea, and other things. There are multiple hormones that impact skin health. We mostly hear about estrogen, progesterone, and andro. I don't know what that is. Let's see what that is. Androgens. Androgens. I've never heard of androgens. But these sex hormones aren't the only one influence or involved in skin health. Melatonin, predator. Cortisol, melatonin, and insulin play a role as well. This makes supporting the whole system important. Hormone imbalance of any kind can lead to skin issues, especially acne. There are a couple great tools we love to support our hormones. So Endoflex is an essential oil that you can get from the website. Endoflex. So there's Endoflex that you can like diffuse in your diffuser or apply to your skin, but there's also an Endoflex that you can ingest, and it's safe to consume. Um, but Endoflex supports healthy thyroid functions, hormones, and metabolism, and adrenals. The entire endocrine system. This oil will help all of those pieces of your puzzle to come together as a gradually work your way to a place of more health that comes from within. So it basically works within your body. And let's see what's Endoflex is made of. So Endoflex is made from spearmint sage, geranium, myrtle, German chamomile, nutmeg, and sesame seed oil. So that is what it's made of. And how you would want to use this one, you can ingest it or take it in a veggie capsule like I mentioned before with the mineral, or you can to apply it over your throat or lower back daily. So those are great places to apply it. On your throat, that's where your, thyroid is. It's not on your thigh. I was one of those people who thought your thyroid was in your thigh, in your throat. And then your lower back. You can apply it to your lower back as well. Um, Another one that is really good for your hormones, for women, it would be progestin plus. So women, if you want something to support your hormones in a more natural way, Progression Plus is a serum and it's made comes from wild yams. But this helps support your hormones, ladies. So if your hormones are all out of whack, this will definitely help balance it. But you also gotta find what is causing your hormones to go out of whack, whether it's the products that you're using on a daily basis, or maybe it's the perfumes and colognes that you're using. That can also affect your hormones too. And if you want more natural plant-based colognes and perfume, I do have a website for. But the main disruptor with hormones is scent. Um, Whether it's your laundry that's causing it, because there's a lot of ingredients in your laundry soap that you may be using, or the perfumes or colognes. It could even be some of the makeup products or the cosmetics that you're using, the skincare products that you're using. A lot of that can take effect. But Progestin Plus can help balance you out. So Progestin Plus is the blend of supporting progestin levels. Also, all women need balance in this area. So this serum is a huge piece of the puzzle for many when it comes to meeting that hormone related. So if you want to support your hormones in a more natural way, Progestin Plus is it. For the men, yes, men, you have hormones. We got an oil for you. I use this one every single day. Every single day. It's called Sutron. So Sutron is a great one. I put it on my wrist, my forearm, I should say, my forearms. I do three dots on my arms and then rub them together. And then I also put it on my thyroid as well. And this helps support. Ladies, you can put it on your ankle, not Sutron, the Progression Plus. Put it on your ankle, inner ankle. You can put it on your upper thigh. You can put it on your forearms as well and your thyroid. Those are the places that are really good for it. I don't use Progestin Plus just because I'm a woman, so it's not meant for a man to use, but it can support those hormone levels. And this one is for the men. This is also an aphrodisiac, so ladies can put this on your man, and yeah. But this one, yes, it's intended for the men. So love the scent of it. It's like a woodsy scent. Love it. Use it as a cologne as well. But yeah, great, great, great. Um, there are some skincare lines on the website. There is so all of these um are for skin. I'm not gonna go into each one, but there are some products that you can get from the Art line and a really good skincare line. Never used them. Um, I hear great things about them. There is balance. Okay, all right. So balance is this one on the end here. So this, I would say art is more for older people. The art skincare system includes everything you need from refreshed, refined, radiant skin naturally. The system is specifically designed to help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, maintain moisture balance, preventing dry and protect from environmental toxins. The Art Skin Care system includes the Art Gentle Cleanser, Art Refreshing Tone, and the Art Light Moisturizer. So that's the one I just showed. The Balance, I would recommend this one for like teenagers. Um, so the Balance is a great choice for teens, for those who with more oily prone skin, or those wanting to address clogged pores or blackouts. The collection also helps with redness and helps maintain a healthy skin microbiome. The Balance collection includes Balance Cleanser, Balance Dual Phase Toner, and Balance Mattifying Lotion. Uh, that's what's on the far right of the screen. And then there's one more line, and that is called Bloom. So Bloom Skincare, I would say this would be for anyone. Um, I don't know. I don't know who. I would probably say, all right. So Bloom Skin is our go-to for brightening. This collection is good. Yeah, there it is. This collection is good for all ages and skin types and helps with hydration, instant glow and radiance, improved texture, dark spot reduction, soothing, and more. This collection includes Bloom Brightener Cleanser, Bloom Brightening Essence, Bloom Brightening Lotion, and Bloom Brightening Cream. So once upon a time, there was a bundle, but the bundle disappeared, and now you have to buy everything individually. We'll make sure. Yeah, so there was a bundle at one point in time, but they stopped it. Now it's I hear great things about this one too. Great, great things. All right. And I told you my skincare routine, which is basically 4 products. So my first step with my skincare routine is, um, the charcoal bar soap. So I use this first, and this is my own routine that I like to do. I use this first to wash my face, and it is a charcoal bar soap, so I just rub it on my hands and then lather up pretty good and then just wash my face, and I usually do it twice. And then after that, I will go into the facial the satin facial, scrub. So this one has it feels like small grains of sand, but it's not sand. But it helps exfoliate your skin, but it's also, it's apricot seed powder is what it is that's in there. And this helps gently exfoliate your skin, but it has peppermint in there, so that's what the mint is, and it helps open up your pores, and you can feel it on your skin. It feels really relaxing. But I use this with my little facial massager, and I'll just make small circles around my whole face and just massage it in, exfoliate the skin, and then I rinse that off, and I will go into the next step, which is the charcoal mask. So then after I rinse the satin facial scrub, I will go into the charcoal mask. And this is where I leave this mask on for 20 minutes. 20 minutes of just letting my skin get nice and tight. And it feels amazing. Um, Anytime I use a charcoal mask, if you are using wash your face first. Don't put it on a dirty face and expect it to do what it's supposed to. You want to wash your face and then put charcoal mask on. So that's why I like to use charcoal to wash my face. So the satin facial scrub and the charcoal mask. 20 minutes. I put it on kind of heavy around my forehead and nose area because those are the spots where my skin is really oily. Um, and then after I let this set for 20 minutes, I wash it off, and then I put on frankincense. And this charcoal mask also helps detox your skin. So it's like pulling out. And you can see it once it dries on your face, you can see little dots on your face, and that's the like toxins or oil getting pulled out of your skin. And it's amazing to see. And I did it last Saturday, so I do it every Saturday. And it was a lot. It was a lot of little dots. So I was like, why is pulling all that out? But it felt great. But the last step for me is to add an essential oil to my face, and that is frankincense. So because I washed my face and cleansed it and exfoliated, now I need to put something back to my face, and frankincense is what I like to use. It is great for anything. So if you know about frankincense, you know you can use this for grounding, for meditation, for focus, for skin blemishes, for anything skin related. If you're in doubt of what oil to use frankincense. But this one, I like to put 2 drops in my hand, rub my hands together, and just pat it around my face, and that helps put oil back into my face naturally. But it also is great for your skin. So I don't rub it into my face. I just that's my skincare routine. So love what I do, and my skin loves it too. But, that is all I'm going to share tonight. We've been on for very, very it's been almost 2 hours, and I don't wanna keep my people waiting. I hope you enjoyed this, though. I hope you learned something. Hello, K. Renee. Sorry, I just now seen you come in. Hope all is well. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I'm gonna stop sharing that screen because 'cause we're done sharing. But, thank you everyone for joining. I hope this inspired you to want to use more natural plant-based products when it comes to your skincare regimen. Um, and if it didn't, hopefully it just opens your eyes to want to use or just learn about what I do on a regular basis. And I do it every Saturday with my skincare routine, but hopefully it opens your eyes to want to do some of the other things for your lymphatic system that also supports your skin, um, your immune system, and so much more. So hopefully you learn, you're able to walk away with at least one thing that I talked about today. But, thank you everyone for watching. I do appreciate you. If you have any questions, now's a great time to ask. I'll wait for a few minutes just to see if there's anything. Um, but if not, I will let my people go and let you just enjoy the rest of your Friday. Shout out to the six in the chat. I do appreciate you. And I'm using breathe again underneath my nose. It says breathe again. Um, thank you for sharing the information. You are so welcome every day. You are so welcome. I love educating, that is what I'm here for. So I like to let you know what you can do more naturally. Um, Also, if you do decide, hey, let me order something, if you click the link in the description, if you do a loyalty order, um, it, you spend a certain amount, it will save 24% if you spend 100 PV. 100 PV stands for product value. So if you bought a kit or $100 worth of product within that PV amount, you will get a 24% discount. And I will share this code with you, share YL, and that will to save that will save you an additional 2%. So if you do that loyalty order, add whatever you want to that loyalty order, and you spend 100 PV, you're going to get cash back to use on future product purchases. You'll get the free essential oil this month, which is orange essential oil. You'll also get that 24% discount, and then you can stack that code that I just put in the chat, share YL, put that in the promo code section, and it will save you an additional 10%. So altogether, you could save 34%, which is a great steal. So if you are looking at any of those products that I just went over for your skin or other areas for your body, definitely check out the link in the description. It is a wish list, so you don't have to search the whole website for the product. You can look at what I put in there, and it's all great for skin. Skin regimen. I put my routine in the wish list of what I use for my skin, but I also included things that we didn't talk about as well. The breathe again. Is it like menthol? Yes, K Renee. So there is it has like a eucalyptus peppermint smell, and it just helps you like breathe again. It basically gives you a fresh breath air. So this is a roll-on, but there is a drip bottle that you can get. But this has in it eucalyptus, it has peppermint, it has copaiba, blue cypress, and myrtle. So those are the oils that are in breathe again, and it smells wonderful. Smells wonderful. Yes, hashtag are you locked in? If you are still here in the chat, fam, please put that hashtag in the chat like K Renee. Hashtag are you locked in? But I do appreciate each and every one of you joining me tonight. I'll be back. When will I be back? Tomorrow. Just a heads up, I will be live tomorrow. Normally I don't go live, but I am going to go live and showcase something because spring is here and we got a new product out tomorrow. So I'll be showcasing that tomorrow. So if you want to learn about it, come on back in, learn about it. It might be mid-afternoon. We'll see. I do have to go to the grocery store again tomorrow. So after we go to the grocery store, I will share what is out. Or it might be like very early in the morning. Just depends on when I go to the grocery store. But thank you everyone for joining. I appreciate you. I'll see you on my next one, which is tomorrow. Um, as always, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Until next time, bye for now. Love you and enjoy the rest of your night. Have a great weekend if I don't see you. Latest. Thank you, Lily. Have a great weekend. Have a great night. Love you. Bye. Oh, and let me just shout out everyone. K Renee was here. Lily. Who else was here? I can't even see the chat now. We had K Renee, Lily, DJ, the mother and daughter duo, Zoe, the J Jordan, Andy Ma, Riza, Makeup Mom and Son, Leonica, the Bud Files, and Real Odds and Evens. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate you. And until next time, bye for now. Love you.